Well, hello everyone. Something just popped into my head after seeing and reading something on the internet about what I'm going to try and demonstrate here. Actually, I've got three Mark 1 concentric Amal carburettors here. This can also apply to the monoblocks and the pre-monoblocks, and it concerns a lot of these carburettors, a lot of the Amal carburettors. They can be equipped with a choke slide with its own cable and lever, as we see on this one here. I mean, it's a rather tatty, dirty example, I know, but you've got both a throttle and a choke cable coming out the top of it, obviously going to a twist grip and a choke lever. So that's a complete carburettor with its own choke slide fitted. And what I'm trying to talk about here is when people do away with the choke on these carburettors, more often than not you'll see a carburettor on a bike with perhaps just one cable going into it, the throttle cable, and the other one where the choke cable used to be would just be like that, vacant. Now you can get a blanking plug for the carburettor top like that just screws into the carburettor top with no hole in it, because even though you see plenty of machines running with the choke mechanism missing and this adjuster just open to fresh air, it probably wouldn't do a great deal of harm, but it's probably got some small effect on the mixture, especially at tick over, the pilot mixture. Obviously there will be air that could be drawn in where the cable goes through that wouldn't normally be drawn in if there were a cable there. So it's a nice idea, if you can, to block them off. And lots of people use anything from blue tack to silicone, anything that they can sort of like bung in there that might stay there. Or, like I said, you can get the proper caps actually. But my Trident didn't have any chokes on it when I bought it, and I ran it for long enough with the choke cable entries just vacant and open like that. But not that long ago I came up with the idea that I might try a tyre valve stem cap on there, and I've got three of them on there and they are on tight. They're a tight push on fit, so I think they look rather neat and tidy. There's no way any air is going to get sucked in past them or dirt go in, and you're not going to end up with dollop of blue tack perhaps softening and getting sucked in there if things get a bit hot. And it's less messy and fiddly than silicone as well. So that's all you need. Just get your tyre valve stem cap and push it over the vacant cable entry, and you're in business and looking tidy. I think you might be able to see not only the first one closest to us, but also the middle carburettor has obviously got one as well. And as they say, or some people say, the job's a good one. Quick, simple, easy and cheap fix to tidy up and keep any unwanted air or dirt getting sucked in through that open hole in the top of the carburettor when you remove your chokes, or if they're not there at all. So I just thought I'd share that. As far as I'm aware, I thought of that for myself. Maybe other people have done it as well, but I'm not claiming patent rights or anything. But if anyone finds that interesting and may find it useful, please feel free to do like I did. Works a treat.